I'm good, and you?
Yes, I'm doing well. Thank you for scheduling the call. I just got an update that you are interested to learn more about our services. And so, yeah,
Yes.
we can get started.
Okay.
Okay. So, are you looking for? So, you shared one Facebook link with my team
Mm-hmm.
member, Soumya. She's
Yes.
here on the call. So, can you please highlight what exactly you are looking for?
I'm looking. I need your service to purchase this truck. I try it by myself, but he's an elderly person. He thinks that I'm a scammer. I try
Oh,
it.
okay.
Yes, it's very hard to handle with him. So I'm trying to buy this truck in specific.
Okay, so you are specifically focused to get this particular truck.
This purchase. Uh huh.
Okay. And for example, if this particular gentleman, who is an elderly individual, as you have outlined, if he or she is not interested to communicate or to sell the truck to you, what is the fallback plan? Have you thought of something along those lines?
He said he was very difficult to handle.
Yep.
So I drove 20 hours to Ohio last week.
Oh my
He
goodness.
deal
Okay.
Yes, I deal with him $9,000. Uh yes, I offered him down payment just to hold the deal, and then I transferred him the rest, and he said no, I will think about. He went to the bank, he opened an account, he has an wire account that I can pay him, but he said that he wants to transfer the title in Ohio, and I told him, hey, I don't live in Ohio, I cannot transfer to my name, I don't have a residency in Ohio.
Yeah.
And then I offered him other way to finish the deal. So hey, keep the truck, keep the money, send me the tile. I transferred the tile here in Florida. Once it's transferred, you release the car for the truck driver, pick it
Hmm.
up. And he
Hmm.
said, no, the sale is not gonna be happen. This is the problem. Okay, so I need you be very strictly with me. What you need, how much it's gonna be, when you can do, very, on point.
Yep, yep. So you have already paid him $9,000,
Yes.
and has he agreed to return if in case if the deal does not go through?
Can you repeat again?
Yeah. So will he give your money back if he is not willing to sell it to you?
No, I didn't pay him.
Okay. So you have not paid him anything so far.
No, I tried several
Good.
times pay him, but he didn't accept. I don't know if he's like emotional with selling this truck, because this truck has been sitting in his garage for over 30 years. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm very mad with him because I spent over $1,000 going there by myself with my family. I was with my whole family. So scammers doesn't work like this.
No, they
Scammers
don't.
try
Yeah.
owns. If the
Yeah.
person didn't give the opportunity to be scammed, they go to the next. It's not 2 weeks working with the person. It's impossible. So I
Correct.
showed him. I gave him some referrals. He called for a referral that I gave him. Was a trustable person. Was a fireman that I bought already a truck for him from
Hmm.
him, and
Hmm.
he didn't trust on us. So this is the problem. So
Understood.
yeah, so give me the how much you're gonna charge me, the time that you can do it, how do I pay you?
Sure. So, as you have reached out to us, we are a concierge, automotive concierge company, and we
Mm-hmm.
help people to get the exact car what you are looking for, or the truck in your case, and facilitate that deal. Mainly, we do it with directly with the dealership, but in your case, it's through a Facebook marketplace where you want to buy it from an individual seller. And that particular vehicle, you have already looked into it. You have traveled from Florida to Ohio.
Yes, I already look at the
Yes,
truck. I know
correct,
all the specifications.
correct. So,
I went there. I saw the truck.
okay, okay. And so everything checks out as per your preferences. It's just that we need to convince the seller to sell it to you in a way so that you can have it either moved from Ohio to Florida, or he sells
Yes.
it, or we use an escrow account where the funds gets into the escrow. He releases the title gets under your name, and then the fund is dispersed to him. So there are multiple ways through which we can do an online transaction while ensuring that your money is safeguarded and his interest. That means he is not releasing the title before he knows that the money will come in his bank. Right. So now
Was
when
it? I offered him this thing, but yeah, I don't know what he was aware.
Understood. So it seems to be a challenging because you have already met with the seller in person. Despite that, he is not moving the needle. And I don't understand that if he is like too much emotional with that particular vehicle, then he would not be listing in the first instance, right? Because if don't want to sell anything, why would I go to Facebook? Why would I create the listing? And then
Yes,
why would I
he is
promote?
only able to sell for locally residents. Why?
It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't
So
make sense.
we'll work on multiple situation and scenarios. So we aim to facilitate and close the deal, but the final decision lies in his hand, the seller's hand. So
Yes.
I'll be very transparent with you here. There is nothing like a magic wand that you hire us and it will be done. Correct. It happens in a very
But
systematic,
I
seamless
pay you
way.
before, or I pay only the deal is done.
No,
Only if
so,
you
so
can close the deal.
there are two parts of the payment. Our total fees is $1,000, all inclusive from start to finish, and we don't take the entire money to begin with. That means we don't take the money from the get-go because we want to deliver what we are agreeing upon and what you are expecting out of us. So it is partitioned, or it is divided into two parts. $500 as we kick off the engagement, that is once we initiate the outreach to the seller, once we do all of the communication, the due diligence, will collect all the information about the vehicle, will review the title whether it actually belongs to that seller or not, or whether they are playing any gimmicks, etc., etc. And then we will facilitate, and fingers crossed that you receive the truck, you receive the vehicle, everything gets completed. Once it is delivered to your doorstep, once you have it in possession, then we'll raise the second part of the invoice, which is $500, which you can pay after the process is completed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that way, it is assured that my team, including myself, will be on our toes and working and communicating and coordinating on both the fronts, that is with you as well as with the seller, until the full transaction is completed and we don't just randomly walk away, right? That's why
Okay,
we
so
have,
I pay you 500 to start.
yes.
And for example, if he decide to not sell,
We'll
do I
we'll
need to pay
find.
the second part or not?
No, you don't have to pay the second part. And in fact, we'll look into the market to find something similar to what this gentleman has so that we can start working and negotiating and coordinating with another seller.
So I don't lose the 500. It
You don't lose
so
the
you keep
500.
you keep searching the car for me.
Correct. Yes, we keep
Okay.
searching the car for you until you get the car. And
Mm-hmm.
in case, like after 2 months, 3 months, if there is nothing to be found, and if you have not got the car, then that $500 remains as a credit for your
Okay.
next purchase, either for you, for your family. You can pass on that credit to
Okay.
anyone. We don't want to
Okay.
take someone's money where we are not able to provide tangible and fulfill your requirements.
Okay. And about the tile, if he say, "Hey, I need you transfer the tile. You can you transfer the tile for me and then you resell for me, or what are you gonna do?
No, so there are multiple ways to go about it. First of all, we'll have to get him on the call with us to understand where he is coming from, listen to his journey, listen to his story, understand the empathy, why he wants to sell within state, not out of state, what are the challenges or the roadblocks he has. Once we understand the equation of why he has certain stringent requirements, then we'll be able to navigate and figure out a best way to go about and get you the solution.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
Okay. And
So because
he says, "Hey, I just wanna sell if you transfer here in Ohio. You gonna go there and transfer?
no,
What
so
you
we
gonna
we
do?"
don't travel. So we are I am based out of Phoenix, Arizona. The team is scattered across Miami, New York, and Arizona, and one person is in Toronto, Canada. We are serving clients across the US, across the Canada, 100% virtually and remote. So we don't travel to the client location or we don't travel to the seller's location.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to start a job now. I think if you can email me is better because I'm very busy. I really prefer text message or email so I can discuss. And if once I'm having more questions, I can just send you an email with my question.
We'll
Uh,
we'll we'll keep it on a text. What is a good number to reach you?
754
Yeah.
281
Hmm.
5035.
5035. So what we'll do is Soumya, she is on the call right now. She'll create a WhatsApp group between you, me, and her. And so you can immediately put a quick question or a quick text message, and then we will be able to respond quickly rather than a long email threads. Will that be
Okay.
better?
Okay. Yes, I prefer.
Yeah, okay, wonderful.
Okay.
So you please continue with the job. Let us know how to kick it off, and we'll ensure that we get you the truck as per your requirement.
Okay, I'm gonna talk with my husband because he found you and try and asked me to call you. So I need to give him all this information that he just gave me, and
Sure,
then I email you or text you once I have more questions, and
absolutely.
if we can close the deal or not. Okay.
Yes, we'll be able to close the deal. And once the WhatsApp group is created, we'll also make you the admin so you can also add your husband to the group. And if your husband would also like to have
No, no, no.
a
He doesn't want to talk with you. He
okay.
doesn't speak English. You can
Oh,
speak directly with me.
yeah, yeah, sure. I just
Okay.
wanted to make it convenient for both of you, however
Okay.
you prefer.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Have
Have
a
a
great
wonderful
bye.
rest
You
of your
too.
day. Talk soon. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.